And then we have, oh, thank you, Amy. And another question comes from Brittany Dillon, who entered her question in online. And she would like to know, what is the key to having confidence in one's own ability? She says she's been a big fan since Kitchen Confidential, and you've changed her life in several ways, especially becoming more adventurous with food and cooking.
Look, repetition, repetition, repetition. I mean, if you're talking about cooking, understand that the people traditionally who become professional chefs and cooks are not the best and the brightest. They are not natural cooks necessarily. They're not people who even necessarily had a childhood love for food. They're people who learned a skill through trial and error. So it's all about will. Do you want it? If you want it, like any athlete or any other skill, you try and fail and try and fail. The stakes are, after all, pretty low. You know, screwing up an omelet, you throw it out and you start again. So just do it. Just don't try Dover sole Meuniere the first time, in front of a big dinner party. You might want to try that at home in front of somebody who loves you and won't mock you when you screw it up, because you will. I would say, in fact, that most chefs, and I would talk about, even the biggest personalities are people who grew up very shy, dysfunctional, bad communication skills, awkward, often very tough childhoods. Gordon Ramsay did not, wasn't like that as a kid. Nor was I. I mean, most of us have a shy, neurotic, dysfunctional side. It just, after years of repetition and learning by failing, finally you know what you're good at.
Well, Anthony, thank you so much for joining us today, and for everyone who joined us in our chat, thank you as well, and those of you watching. And be sure to head to Anthony Bourdain on Tour to get your tickets. They'll go on sale on Friday, but if you use the code HANGOUT, appropriately enough, you can get them on pre-sale. And no reservations. The last season starts September 3rd, so you have that to look forward to as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Thanks.
Bye.